Good morning from CME Traveling.
I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt. We're just like
a little bit early.
Minute and a half early.
Yeah.
Marsha's got an appointment this morning, work related, and
I've got a meeting this morning. So.
appointment this morning, work related.
Okay.
Did that not kick in till then? Because if that did, that sounds awful, didn't it?
Sometimes it
It's
delays.
just the delay in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
Today's Saturday.
Yes, today's Saturday, November the 5th. Very rainy day here, 2022. Thank y'all for popping in here. We just came on, like I said, about a minute and a half, well, whatever it came in at.
A little early this morning.
Well, she'll be dropping off here. She got about a 10-minute ride, so she'll drop off a little bit early. Nice shirt. Thank you very much there, Felicia. Do appreciate that. Good morning, Greg. We will get to the chat here in just a little bit. I want to go ahead and now we're early enough. I can we would regularly be on. So yeah, the question in there, I wanted something that had to do with all travel, and how many countries have you stepped foot in? Some people pull up in a ship, and they don't get off the ship.
They're technically still in the country.
Not to me.
They are.
It's my question.
It's dumb.
House rules. You answer it how you want, though.
Yeah.
If you think by the question you step foot in there, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I know you would point that out to me, but I just said I had the question and it's step foot. It's Anyway, so today coffee. It's good. It's real good. Really, really good. We're not doing keto today. Today's coffee is hazelnut, and it's the what did I tell you? It's called Mocha Java from that's that coffee from Africa that we got at Callands. It's very good. We went by there yesterday. I'm going to post a picture in our what do you call it, community. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't had a lot of my coffee this morning.
I knew you hadn't. Marsha's like down in here today.
I'm down here, yeah. Yesterday was off the chain, so.
Marsha's, she went from, I'm sorry I moved that on you. I didn't know.
It's okay.
Actually, I needed to do, sorry, sweetie. Yeah. So she drank a second cup, and she was down, like her level. She had done went through that little, yesterday morning, and which was exciting, and made the show very, very quick. If you watched yesterday's show. Anyway, she's down in here today. And knowing that you have a meeting just really made it flat, didn't it?
Yeah, and the meeting was at 10. They're like, we'll see you at 9. And I was like, oh, man, just take another hour away from me. So I'm going to be sneaking out of here just a few minutes early today.
You can get that extra hour sleep tomorrow when we set that clock back.
Good morning, Ma. Nice to see you here this
morning. Good morning, Mother.
Let's go to the beginning of the chat. Say good morning, everybody.
Love you, Mom. She interrupted me. She's in England. So, let's go to the beginning. And I know who exactly. I don't even have to look at it. Clock Family Adventures. Mike, thank you for popping in here. He was asking us a few questions. Some of them things, Mike,
we don't keep up with.
I look at it, and then I don't look at it, and then I go, oh, if I see it, I usually don't remember it, usually. But every now and then I'll take a look at those hours or something. I know you can get a lot of hours because we're doing lives 6 days a week. So, but I don't know how that'll translate into things. I really don't.
We don't know how all that works yet.
No, we have discussions with the tech guy.
You're asking,
Greg.
You're asking the wrong person, Mike, because if you notice, we're still not on Streamline.
Questions to SCT. He's very good at helping. SCT had a great show last night, by the way.
They did. Did you see Felicia's hat?
I loved it. And did you tell her what you purchased yesterday? Just so happened and didn't even look at her hat.
I did. I told her.
It looks a lot similar to her
I got one that's black with a white rim. And then I got one that's just like a little sun hat that's just to wear out when I go to the
That was so funny that when she popped on there with that black hat, I was like, that's the hat we just purchased.
We just bought that.
Yeah. Okay. So, Tanisha, thank you so much for coming in here this morning and getting us the information. And Leonard Family Fun, that is. So make sure you subscribe. And I'm not going to attempt to say what she does. I say it wrong.
Vlogvember. Vlogvember.
Imber.
It's okay, Curt.
Okay. Wow. That's
So
really hard for
Tanisha
me.
said she messed up a little bit on the days, but that's okay because you know what? We're going to go with whatever you say, Tanisha.
Do not worry about it.
accordingly.
I will go ahead and go over a little bit here on those days. It is National Play Outside Day.
Which I wouldn't recommend here because it's raining.
And we got the Love Your Red Hair Day. Where's my
Yeah.
gingers at?
I know we need the gingers in here this morning.
Yeah, we can all love their red hair.
Yeah.
Let's see. Another one on here. Let's see. The Play Outside, National
Donut Day. You can have
Do
National...
Not. It's Do Nut. Do Nut. Do Nut. We had a National Do Nut Day the other day.
I think we should have a National
I think it's
Donut
the same.
Day every day.
Yeah, I bet you do. All right, let's go on to okay. SCT was in here, and thank you, Greg. SCT Adventures. He's driving Felicia.
Felicia's talking
going
to us.
To
She's
chat.
going to chat with us today.
Chat. Yes, thank you very, very much.
And they're going to a very exciting and expensive place called the grocery. I asked them where they were. I hope they were doing something fun. They said they were going to the grocery store.
Hey, I do believe in getting out early and getting that done.
Good morning, Jennifer Leffer. We appreciate you being here this morning.
Especially
And cruising is fun anytime is here this morning. Good morning, Cheryl. Thank you for being here on this Saturday morning.
Said it's sunny there. We finally crossed over 150 subs. Congratulations there, Tanisha.
Yeah, congratulations.
Had 154 yesterday. Let me tell you, in the sub area, I've watched mine go up and down, up and down, up and down. It was the same numbers for about 3 or 4 weeks. Just varied in numbers. Anyway,
It's really weird because one week we'll get like, let's just say 10 or 15 subscribers. And then the next
we
week.
don't. We never got that many.
We did one
No,
time. One time we did.
You lose 6. Okay.
Sometimes we get a lot, sometimes we don't.
Anyway,
That's the bottom line.
No, for like a month and a half now, it's been just varying within 5, and it just jumps
It's
up and
okay.
down. Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
It's whatever it is. I can't control it. And
It's
ain't
probably you. You're probably
pissing people off.
Yeah, probably.
You wasn't gonna say that, but I will.
I was gonna be nice. Yeah.
Okay.
His question, his rules. Mike, you don't side
That's
with
hey,
Kurt.
it's the way you play cards. The house rules. It's it. You know.
You don't side with Kurt, Mike.
He didn't.
Yeah,
He didn't. Well, it was my day for the question, and when it's your day, those rules. I don't
You
argue
didn't like
against
any
her.
of my questions today, so.
No, I was trying to keep it out there
Good
travel
morning,
related.
Bruce. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Bruce had to make a comment about magnets.
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 Thank you, Bruce.
Hi, Jennifer.
Our daughter Chloe has red hair, Jennifer.
Well, it is her day. It's her
Today
day.
is her day.
I'm sure your daughter, it should be just her day.
Yeah.
Yes. Rain is coming down there.
It's coming soon. Yeah.
Oh, it's coming soon. Okay.
In Birmingham.
No play outside today. It's National Curt. What?
Kurt is going in an hour today.
Love the magnets in the back. Well,
Thank
Felicia,
you,
if you
Felicia.
hadn't said something about the magnets, I might have done that.
Yeah.
That's a key word to me that you're not.
Hey, cruising is fun anytime. It's got up to 264.
Way to go.
That is great.
She built that channel
I think
quick.
it
I mean,
can-
she just started
yeah.
that channel June or July.
Yeah, and it is really soaring.
Yes,
So.
yes. Yeah. Jennifer, your daughter must celebrate today. Yes, Tanisha was telling her. Not the P word.
I don't know what the P word is.
No clue. I'm probably somewhere in the chat, and I don't really know. It's not a S word. Okay. On Embarkation Nation channel, reached 114. Really? That is so cool.
Oh, that is awesome.
That is the third channel.
Yeah.
Very, very happy. And good morning, Bruce, even though you picked on me a little bit this morning. Yes, so up in the question of the day, how many
Question
countries?
of the day.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Kurt England.
That's not what it's brought to you by.
Well, you're the one that did it. You're
Yeah,
the
I
one that
did.
picked
I did. Oh, look at there. The 0 to 3 went up.
Yeah, look
It's
at
at
that.
46% as we spoke. And that is how many countries have you stepped foot in? 0 to 3, 4 to 7, 8 to 10. We do have an 8 to 10 on here, which is impressive. And 10 or more. And if you do 10 or more,
We wanna know
we want to
how
know.
many.
Yeah, we really do.
So tell me this, Kurt. How many have we stepped in?
I don't really know. Do you?
I knew he didn't. I knew he hadn't looked that up.
I don't know. Now, there's territories and then there's,
I don't know if how many countries we've actually been to. I can tell you how many different ports we've been to and things like that.
I'm not saying Marsha's blonde, but you do know Puerto Rico's a part of us, right? Oh, okay, you do. All right, I just wanted to make sure.
You
Can't
make
count
it
that.
really hard to keep my face smiling. Good morning, Denise. How are you this morning?
Anton, I could say Anton.
She is
Denise, thank you for
in
coming
New
in.
Orleans.
She's back in New Orleans. Antoinette Fun is here.
Good morning, Antoinette.
Missed
Thank you
you.
for being here. You know what? I binge watched.
I know you.
Antoinette
I knew
last
you
night.
did. I knew you did.
Yeah.
I could hear it. And I was in here in the.
He
I was
said,
in the,
"What are you
I was in-
listening to? Is she live?"
I said, "Is that Antoinette live tonight?"
It's like, no, I'm
No,
binge watching her.
yeah, she was
I have
watching
to
you.
binge watch. Just how I get caught up on everything is on the weekend.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, she was.
Hey,
on.
today is Spike Saturday.
It is Spike Saturday, and I don't know how you're going to do the Spike Saturday, and you got a meeting to go to. So what did you do? Now, I know she did this because she's been in here in the kitchen. She got up really early. Cheryl Rosinski.
Good morning, Cheryl. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for coming in here very, very much.
And she's coming from Wisconsin.
Oh, before we get to the Spike Saturday, it is 64 this morning. It was so hot that we had to run the air last night.
It's 64 this morning, and I have the temperature set on 70. Kurt's freezing to death.
Yes, it is very cold on my legs right now because it runs from the wall right over here and it runs right underneath this table in front of me.
Feels good to me. I said, don't you touch that air conditioner.
Yeah, we laughed. We were laughing when we came on because of that.
Yeah.
I was like, "You're killing me, lady."
You need to start wearing longer pants.
Evidently.
Okay, Spike Saturday.
Yes, Spike Saturday. So, okay, just in the coffee. All I have is just the hazelnut creamer in the new coffee that we got, the Mocha Java. But what did you make us, Marsha?
So, because of Halloween and fall and Thanksgiving, I did an apple cider. Okay. Now,
Just an apple cider?
I'm gonna tell you about it. Just give me a minute. So, we're doing keto, so apple cider is not on our keto list. So I had to make it as close to keto as possible, but I'm going to tell you how to make it your way, okay? So Curt, my wonderful husband, bought me
You can take it out.
Crown
Show them the
salted caramel. This is my favorite. I could literally drink this by itself. I could stick it in.
Well, Greg says you can. Greg says it ain't that strong anyway.
It's not. It's 70%,
it's not.
and it's not
not.
bad at all. So I love it. I could actually just do shots of that.
Everybody was coming out with infused things, and that one actually is pretty good right there.
We really like. I really like it.
I know that's
So I took
It's
2
only
ounces.
seasonal. It's seasonal. Is the reason.
It
it's
is.
hard to
That's
get.
why it's hard to get. I got 2 ounces of salted caramel
This is the recipe. Go ahead.
royal.
So you got salted
They
caramel.
know it was a
too.
recipe. You can be quiet and quit talking. No.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 2 ounces of salted caramel royal. And then I heated up the apple cider and I poured it in. Now, if you're not on, a diet and trying to keep the sugar at a minimum,
Living normal.
you could, living normally, you could actually coat the inside of the cup with a little bit of caramel. And,
Yeah.
And I put a little bit of salt on top to give it the salted caramel flavor. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it
Oh
is.
yeah, that was that Himalayan salt.
Yeah, we use the Himalayan salt. It is really good.
You don't have to use much of it.
It's warm, so on a cold day,
We only made one cup.
we only made one cup because
somebody's got to go to work.
It shouldn't be drinking and driving. So I did take a sip of it to try it. I was like, Curt, if it's
Even I don't see where you'd have to fix that any different. That really is good.
it
I
is
mean,
really tasty.
you said it's keto, but
Yeah, it's
no,
not keto. It
no,
definitely
no.
has the apple cider has sugar in it, but we cut down the sugar as much as we could.
Get your fingers sticky,
Now-
won't it?
The recipe calls for you to take powdered sugar and heavy whipping cream and make a topping for it, and then stick a stick of cinnamon in it. I'm allergic to cinnamon, so I couldn't do that.
okay. I was
We
gonna
didn't
say, I
use
had
it. We didn't do this powdered sugar. I could have done that keto style, but I didn't, and put whipped cream on it. So in looking for these recipes, the reason I did this one was because I was sick last week and I was going to make it last week, and I decided that I was not feeling well enough to be on air last Saturday, so we did it today.
Right.
But it's really yummy. And when I was looking for recipes to make with the salted crown, the salted caramel crown, I found one that's called, it's a shot, and it's just crown and heavy whipping cream. And that sounded really good.
So I didn't give that to her till late yesterday evening. I had bought it the day before, and I thought, I'll surprise her. And then I thought, no, she might want to fix something with it. So I went ahead and gave it to her last night.
Yeah. Otherwise, I had some vanilla.
She did not open it last night, Greg. So
I didn't.
Just
I didn't
in
get
case.
into
And
it.
I did not have any of that right there last night, Greg. Just letting you know. Okay, so I've seen some temps come in.
Okay.
It is delicious. I would recommend fixing that. Fix it, however you want. I see that Felicia said it's 64. Wow, y'all ain't much different. We are 64.
yeah.
That's unusual that we're all near the same. And down in Alexa, Cheryl said it's 64 here right now. And she told where she was at. I saw it on here. No, that's Jennifer.
Jennifer's
Jennifer's
in
down-
Corpus Christi.
Yeah, 75.
75.
Warm. You down there. It is very good.
Oh, they make sugar-free cider too, Cheryl said. I did not know that, Cheryl. I just grabbed it.
They did. They had some in a little. We wasn't going to use enough, and I did find some sugar-free stuff.
You didn't
but
tell me that.
It was too much for what we're going to use.
Yeah, this is probably, I was going to make
Well, I
hot
had to buy-
toddies
what
with
was that,
it
a half a
to
gallon of
help
all?
my throat and to make me feel better.
It's only $3. So,
And so we didn't really.
the cider part was there's 3 or 4. Might be 5. But anyway, Denise said it's 75 there. She's she's down there getting off
Yeah.
that ship down there in
Nice.
Orleans. Can't
Yeah.
wait. Yeah, this will be this time of year. So that's the temp this time of year? 75 when we get off the
Nice.
ship next year? Wow.
gonna be
Wow. And I think next year, today will be the day we will be getting off that ship, unless we're thrown off, the Glory. And we sail from October 29 to November 5. It's a week of a lot of folks together.
We're excited.
Yes, there's a lot of them in here. Look at that. We got Antoinette in here, Felicia in here, Ocean to Ocean in here.
Denise.
Denise in here. Yes, she'll be with us. There's a lot of folks in here. Look at that. Cruising is fun anytime in here with us. Yeah, thank y'all. We do appreciate it. Marsha, that's good. You did a really good job on that.
I was scared it wasn't going to taste good, but it actually tasted really yummy.
Yeah.
And it's good for your throat if you're sick or whatever.
What is? The crown? Oh.
The hot
Oh,
toddy
the hot
kind
toddy,
of.
hot toddy. I seen something. Now there was a something with some honey in it. There was something like that. Honey.
That was more of the toddy.
Toddy
It had the
type
honey
thing,
and
yeah.
the lemon in it, and yeah. But I
What
didn't do it
does
that
that
way.
say? We added a CME magnet meetup to the booze cruise.
Hey, that'd be really cool. Let's do that. Let's do a magnet exchange.
That's not a bad idea though.
I
I do
like
like that.
that.
I do like that idea. Greg, you got something.
Yeah.
He's a
started
tech
something.
guy. He's a thinking guy. Greg, I like that.
Yeah, I do. I like that idea.
All right, I get to pick my magnet that I bring. Marsha has to pick her own.
I don't care. I'll pick mine.
Okay. No, we do need some underlining rules in there.
No pineapples. That's it's tropical place. Why can't you have pineapples?
You really don't get how these people see that. You
See,
just don't.
I guess I don't live that lifestyle, so I really don't know anything about it. But I think it's funny, so I do it.
Greg will bring in a magnet as big
Hey,
as my head.
We're getting ready. Okay, so we're getting ready to go on a cruise.
Yep. And you know that cruise we're going on?
We went on last year. About the same time as we're going this year. In fact, I bet you if we look at the
Cheryl Wazinski has a question, but go
Okay.
ahead. Just a minute, Cheryl, and let Marsha
Yeah.
talk about this, and I will answer you, Cheryl.
So I got up this morning at 5 like I always do because I can't sleep. And I watched all of our MSC Maravilha videos.
You did.
I did because I wanted to get excited about going again. And,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of that ship still
Yeah.
yet I need to explore.
Yeah, I can't wait. I am so excited about going and being able to go to the private island. And all we're doing is we're going, staying overnight at the private island and coming back. So it's a pretty short trip. But it's
Yeah,
going
it
to be
was
at
2 days
Christmas
at that
time, and they decorate for Christmas, and this ship is gorgeous, and I
We
can't.
assume that it will be decorated.
It may not be. It may be the cruise after us
I was gonna
because
say,
it
we
was.
didn't get on until the 5th last year.
Yeah, so we might not get to see, but that's okay. We've seen
Mm-hmm.
it decorated, and we get to go on it one more time before it goes to New York. So
Right,
we're
and I know
excited.
someone else that's going to be on that ship.
Yeah, someone
in January.
announced
In January, they announced it last night.
the person that preached that he was on
Yeah.
Carnival.
The one that
Kool-Aid.
drinks Carnival Kool-Aid. And I love all y'all. I like Carnival.
Yeah,
I will
we
cruise
do.
Carnival.
We drank it too. We drank it too.
I don't drink the Kool-Aid though. I don't think
drank the Kool-Aid.
I don't think because Kathy Lee said back in the '80s that Cruise Carnival is the only ship there is. But
We drank all the
venture
Kool-Aid.
out, try them all out.
Yeah.
Build your time and still try one out. I think it's cool. I do. It is nice, and but everybody have their own opinion on it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing. Yes, our Meraviglia.
Maryville.
Took me about 1 day. Marsha kept correcting me over and over and over. I finally got that. Got it in 1 day. I finally started, and it's very hard for me also, Greg, to say things correctly. By the way, so Cheryl Wazinski asked, where are you guys from? Okay, Cheryl. We live in Southern Virginia, Southern Central Virginia. We're about 30 miles or so 30 minutes or so from the North Carolina line. Marsha is originally from the Lynchburg, Virginia area, and I am from the coal fields of West Virginia.
That's where that accent comes from.
Yeah, it's a little different. They got some accent out here too, but yeah. So, but we live in Virginia. Cheryl, I hope we addressed that. Thank you for the question. We need to do one sometime, which most of them on here know a lot about us.
Yeah, and Felicia said their Maryville cruise is 15 minutes. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind going on short cruises. I don't mind going on long cruises. As long as we're on one, we're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter which one. It doesn't matter what size. It doesn't matter which brand.
No, I saw some people addressing stuff like, why do they keep building the bigger ships? I don't know, but there's still some smaller ones out there. You can
Good
find
morning,
them.
Cherry. Thank you for being here. Cherry Awesome Sunsets is in here with us this morning. We appreciate that.
My family's from Athens and Bluefield. Cheryl, that's where my kids. One of my kids lives in Athens. Cheryl, and they live near that area. Both of them, both boys do, matter of fact. And a lot of my family are from that region of the Bluefield area, outside of that area. Yep. You have to inbox me, Cheryl. If you have a question, inbox me sometime. I can probably, I might know some of them folks.
Hey, Cruise Vet, how are you doing this morning? Thank you for being here on this
Cruise
Saturday.
Vet. I hope he's doing
And
well.
J&S Adventures is in here now. Thank you,
Yeah,
Jeremy.
Jeremy popped in here.
Yeah.
Cheryl must have
woke him.
She woke him up.
Woke him up.
Sherry, Awesome Sunsets.
Thank you for being here this morning.
I'm sorry, babe, but you're gonna.
I'm getting ready to leave, but thank you so much for being here today. Kurt's going to stay around and hang out for the rest of the hour.
She really does. You really do have to go. I know the time on that.
Thanks, guys, and I really enjoyed this morning reminiscing. And I think, does anyone else do that?
You want a little more?
No, I can't have that.
You don't want none of that?
No, I appreciate that. Love you. See
Love
y'all,
you.
guys. Bye.
And just like that, she's gone. No, Bailey, she's leaving us. Yeah, she's leaving us, babe. All right, she's gone. She has to deal with it. Hi. All right, y'all got any questions about Marsha? Ask them real quick before she gets online, and I'll answer them. So hurry, ask. Is that her natural hair? Yeah, it's a natural hair. Yep. What else we got here? Ooh, Clock Family says, why is that such a delay in there? 60 there, huh? It's going to get said. Yeah, Monday, stop. She's gone. She'll be back. Okay? Bailey gets a little, she misses her, I guess. I don't know. She don't ever miss her. Stop. But she does it when either one of us leaves. You're okay. You want to sit beside me now? Come right here. Come right here. Come a little closer. There you go. That's pretty good. Here, I'll bet on you while we talk. I don't know why. Any other time, she don't care. She don't care when Marsha leaves. I guess she knows Saturday or something, and you're supposed to be here all day. Let me jump back in the chat here. before I jump into the chat, I want to run up and check my question. So how many countries have you stepped foot in? 0 to 3 is 44% stop by. 4 to 7 is at 38%. And 8 to 10 countries is at 12%. That's very impressive. And 10 plus, we only got 6%. And that was really cool. Like I said, I was just wondering exactly how many that was, if it was 10 or more. And she gone. Hashtag she gone. Shh. He cooked breakfast for us. Aw. What are you biting me for? She's gnawing on my hand. I'm the only one. She won't stop. She keeps it up. It's unusual for you. You know that? You're okay. No, you don't need up on my lap. You don't. You don't need up on my lap. She is being affectionate this morning. That's very unusual. Here, I can let you see on TV. Right there you are. Okay? You're going to sit there, though. But, I'm sorry. I was very kind of... Listen, real quick. Today, I didn't catch this. I went back and looked at some of the last Saturday stuff. Marsha had in the link right there. Paul Vines. No, not holding the puppy. Why are you back over here? Paul Vines, you can check him out through the day. You'll see stuff on there. But I do know Cruise Day Fun is at 3 o'clock. I know the Traveling Gilberts are at 8 o'clock. And Griswold Family Vacay, 9 p.m. tonight. And I do believe I heard on his show, I think Greg and Felicia are going to be on the show tonight at 9 p.m. That is Griswold Family Vacay. And the World Wrestling Vlog, Josh and the captain and them host this. It's on at 10:30 tonight, p.m. Sherry, Awesome Sunsets. What you got going on? Oh, she liked my shirt. Thank you, Sherry. And guys, I know Sherry also now has a, Sherry, if you don't, I'll make Sherry a moderator on here soon. But she has a Facebook. That's kind of new, or it was new to me when I found it anyway, but it's very good. I enjoy your Facebook community. It was very, very good. Very, very good. Can you see how I miss Marsha, guys? She does make it flow good. I wonder if she's listening. I could suck up right now. She is so wonderful. Look at this. She made some good stuff here. Hot. It's not real hot now. She's just wanting petting. That is so unusual. She just wants petting. Yep. Denise, Clark family is talking about the Carnival Glory. Yes, it's from the 10/29, October 29 to November the 5th, 2023. There is a little sugar in that. I can take. I mean, when you ain't had sugar and you get sugar, it tastes super sweet to me today. What is that brown on your nose? Talking about what? You married? That's not sucking up. But thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I think it's great. You post a lot of great stuff on there. You really do. You are being so needy. So needy this morning. Guys, I'm going to close out that poll, I believe, right now. It looks like quite a bit on there. We had 17 votes, and I appreciate the everything, and I appreciate y'all participating. We looks like 47% though is 0 to 3. I think we're in the 4 to 7 range for countries, and mostly because you got Carousel, Aruba, and all them, who all they're owned by. I know there's a lot of French. Really, I don't know how they could territories. Yes. Let me jump down in that chat. I am trying to get the wife on a live with me tomorrow. Good luck. Marsha, I wouldn't have trouble. Marsha just said she'd do it with me, the lives, and it just came easy. Marsha's in here now, so no more asking questions in the chat about Marsha, y'all. I'll just do a sign to you and let you know yes or no if the question I can answer right now, or inbox me. She's in the chat now, so she's listening. I got to say, Marsha, Bailey is being very needy since you've left. I have never had her this needy, ever, ever. You know, but guys, I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. We clicked in just a little bit early. Felicia makes our lives, wouldn't want to do them without her. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Greg. I know exactly how you're saying that, and amen about that. Now I can do without the magnets being right in behind me. I mean, they're there now. They'll always be there now because if I move them, when we get new ones, you'll eventually be over there too. Not saying that because she's sitting right here either. 30 more minutes. Probably not. Probably not. Not without Marsha. If I had Marsha here with me, I probably would. But I got some things. I've been working on this one thing, and I want to get it done. 21 days till Royal Caribbean, Antoinette said. Thank you. Hey, put in here, and I'll wait in here the entire time. Put in here that you're a creator, and then put in here that you're a supporter. We really appreciate that. And I know all the others here. If you don't, check the other channels out. If you like, subscribe. And, I don't beg for subscribing or anything like that. So, check these other channels out. I actually looked at that ship last night. Did you? That is the J5 Life. Great family that travels. There's 5 of them. And they go to the Outer Banks. They're in Tennessee, or they were in Tennessee most of the week, all week, and they go to Disney, and they do a lot of running around in West Virginia. I knew this family most of my life. You have to check out the J5 Life. Please do. Okay, 21 days until the cruise there, Cheryl. Oh wow. I think ours is down to, well, Marsha may have put it in here. I think ours is down to 20 something. Well, we leave on the 1st. Yeah, easier said that way. Which I think our cruise date, and Greg and Felicia, SCT Adventures, and also she decided to eat. Also, there, Lori from Journey with the Gingers. I think their date is the 1st of December. Their cruise date. And oh yes, I knew that, Jennifer. The Embarkation Nation, that is a great channel. Pop over there, give them some love. Let's see. I'm getting some things coming in kind of real slow right there. But thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. 21 days until the Carnival Vista. Oh wow. I was talking earlier about the size of the ships and stuff like that. I liked what we just were on, that Freedom. I like that size. Now, Meraviglia is going to be bigger. It's the way the layout is. Divina was smaller than Meraviglia, and I liked it. One of my favorites, and I think it's the smallest ship we've been on, but I like the layout of how it was Norwegian Sun. Really enjoyed that. And of course, when it comes to the bigger ships, the Royal Caribbean Freedom of the Seas, the layout of the way they laid it out, it was really good. Perfectly laid out there for the size. In the biggest ships that we've been on, I did not care for the way the layout is. I like all the food venues. I love them. But a Carnival Mardi Gras was probably the least of how I liked how it was. There's something about it that I didn't care. Now, I loved all the food options and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's like they took a combination of things, which that reminds me of it's why Meraviglia. I wish you could just take certain things, but everybody likes their own thing. So that's what's nice. You'll pick something out. I know Greg was telling me that the ship we were on is the ship we're going to be on, Carnival Glory. I looked at it, Greg. You're right. It looks almost identical, which I don't know the classes, and he knows them. Looks a lot like the layout of the Carnival Freedom we were just on, and I like it. I like that layout. So far, overall, one that you can get around and do a lot on. I like that layout. Let me jump back in the chat real quick, and then I'll get off here, guys. Okay, So they have 148 days until the wonder. That is the Clock Family Adventures. That is cool. And Ocean to Ocean, they love the Vista. Yeah. SCT, I'm going to look at it, but I am going to book Vloggers Cruise today. You are. Make sure you tell when after you do it there. That's pretty cool there. Sounds like Bailey is enjoying breakfast. Yes, she was, and I guess I offended her because she stopped. She's very, yeah, that's right. She's more like a cat than she is a dog about certain things. Sherry, awesome sunsets. Planning cruises on Carnival Jubilee, NCL Bliss, and the Icon. That's the way you do it right there, Sherry. I like that. I love that. Spread it around. Yep. Thank you, Greg. Conquest class. I knew Greg would have that information, and he knows the class of ships, especially, with drinking all that Carnival Kool-Aid. We ocean to ocean. We do too. Cruising is fun anytime. This will be our third time. I should have read whatever that was before. Apologize. I'm not Marsha. Jennifer Ledford said they loved freedom. Are you talking about Freedom of the Seas or Carnival Freedom there, Jennifer? Just wondering. And Jennifer said, oh, 80, we have 85 days until Vista, but 5 days until Vegas. Wow, you're going to be down there in Vegas about the same time Journey with the Gingers will be. Around that time. Oh, wow. Thank y'all for coming in. And Greg, I did go over. I'm probably over by five minutes or so. I'm proud of me. Carnival Freedom. Yeah, I called into that after I read a little more there. Yeah, I definitely would go right back on Carnival Freedom. I liked it. I really do. I like that layout. And I know they just updated it in 2019, but it was fine by me. And there's certain things I know Marsha said, this needs updated, but I enjoyed it. I did. Thank y'all for being here. Come back Monday, 8:30 a.m. We invite you back. If you haven't liked, please like, and thank y'all for putting in here that those are creators and supporters. And please do, if you like the channel, support them. Yeah, like them, support them, watch them. Everybody understands, especially the creator ones understand it's hard to get in and watch all of them that's going on. But guys, it's a good thing. It really helps everybody. I know we appreciate y'all for watching us and catching us on here. Starting 1 hour next week. Great. I got to watch what I read. I got to, go behind what he says. Cracks me up. I hadn't talked to him much here this week. He's been busy. He was getting up like 3 and 4 a.m. Man, you got up early again today, though, to go grocery shopping, huh? Okay. I don't know what we're going to do. Marsha, I don't know how long our meeting will last, so no plans. Probably work around the house a little bit. I don't know. All right, guys. See you Monday, 8:30 a.m. right here. Please join us. And before us is Sea Leg Journeys, and they are Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Make sure you join all those. And join us at 8:30. We appreciate you. Thank y'all for stopping by, and have a very blessed day, and be careful and safe travels. Bye, guys.